So in recap, all of the wiring in there is shielded except for the interconnecting grounds between the pots. The ground to the selector switch is done with shields from the pots, and the jack wires are twisted to try to avoid noise. Okay, we're going to try to peel the top off of this. My nails are so short. Most of the time I can't pick up on small little ends. That's looking shinier. So we've used up all the parts in this bin. So we must have put it all back together. The back cover is at the other bench, and I'm going to move to the other bench now to mount the tuners on the neck. The neck turned out really nice. I'm going to show you that, and we're going to then remount it and start to populate it and see if she'll make some noise. Baby Blue is looking good, man, oh man. Baby Blue is looking good. Leaving the back cover off till I check out for the capacitor. Alright, I promised the neck. There's neck, AMMOON. The black locking tuners are installed. Get more light there, yeah. So it's really good, and the front turned out really nice. The frets are nice and shiny now, and the fret wood, the Indian laurel, turned out to be nice and black. Got some nice grain to it. Okay, time to marry it up again. So we've put some work in this. We put some more money in this. Alright, well, let me tighten the one down first on top of the shim at the base. So I always tighten the base first, the heel. Then the other ones, especially when there's a shim, really tighten that hole. I should have thought of some wax, but I didn't. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Mikey, nice job. Yes, indeed. So now I have to find strings. Yep, these are 9 to 42s. Alrighty, I gotta get ready with the wood glue. See if I can get the top off, yeah. I'm going to put that over here somewhere stable, and we're going to just use a little Q-tip to dibble dabble in that after to get the nut up underneath the strings as I put them on here. Are they prepared? Where's my big coupling? Here we go. I need that a little bit more in the sky. These have the locking on them, And I was thinking that this time maybe I'll just use the locking without doing the whole luthiers thing. Whole luthiers knot. Just for the hell of it. Well, this is turning out like I really hoped it would. Now, I hope these Wilkinsons do not disappoint. They haven't in the past, so I'm hoping for the best again. And yes, I can reach those screws for intonation better in the front on this style. Alrighty, just going to leave it here overnight. Well, guys, it's the next morning, and I was really eager to get down here to see how this was going to turn out. And I've done all the stretching and the tuning and the setup, and we're going to go and plug it in, but I wanted to show you that I've got 3.5 64ths action on both sides of the neck. I've got 16th thou at the nut on that side and 18 on the other. These Holmer locking tuners, the light black is hard, are really doing a good job. I'm so surprised at those. And the pickup height has been adjusted also, so we're basically ready to go. The capacitor I'll do testing later, but we're basically ready to go. The truss rod is nice. It's virtually straight. There's probably, the way I like it, there's less than 10 thou relief in the neck. So we're just going to put you on hold, and we're going to, ouch, we're going to move around to the other side where the amp is. Okay, we're here. Let's just check the tuning one more time. At low E. It has nice acoustics, which I like. Okay, 65 Deluxe. Everything is set up exactly the same as it was when I left it. The only difference between this setup for electrics and the original is 2 volumes, and there's a bleed circuit on the bridge, and when it's in the center position the bleed circuit is also active, and when it goes to the neck it's not. Alright. Wow, I like it. Neck. See? 3.5/64, no buzzing. Fret job turned out perfect. The fret ends are buttery smooth again, like they're supposed to be and not cheese graters. Middle. The middle sounds nice. That's with full volume, so now you still can tune in what you like. Alright, so we're going to leave them full up. So I did some playing samples with the original pickups before I took it all apart, and I'm going to try to do the exact same ones here in each position, and I'm going to try to cut them up here and put them side by side to hear what the original sounded like versus the Wilkinsons. I'll be the first to hear them side by side, and then you guys will be second. Neck. The neck. Middle. The middle. Well, that's the side-by-side comparison. I guess you guys will have to decide for yourselves whether you liked the original sound or the final sound better. Let me know in the comments. So, it turned out really great. Beautiful shine, gloss, not a blemish anywhere. Let me just turn that noise off there. And it's spectacular. So let's look at approximate costs. So $175 with tax was my cost for the basic guitar. I think I spent $30 on the tuners, $20 on a nut, $60 on pickups, $35 on bridge and tailpiece, The knobs, I think I got a set of 4 for $15, and the switch remained the same. Push-pull pot is $7-8. So I'm going to add all that up and see what that comes to, but I think it pretty much comes to almost the cost of the guitar, if not equal to, originally. So with the price of the guitar and the price of the parts, if you double it, you know, you get a really, really nice guitar now, equivalent to something that is way better than a guitar that you would buy for the price of everything put together, without any modifications to it. Right, like right out of the box, if you spent $320, $350 for a guitar, it would not be as good as this, and you'd still have to spend money on it. So yes, we continue our saga of taking budgets, adding a little bit of work, adding a little bit of parts, and you know, they hit way above their price point in the end. Very happy with this one. Okay, I've been working on this song just after I finished, you know, making this thing mine. And so we're going to do a little song just to hear it out, just a bit. Alright, so that's a taste of what it can do. The sound is really good. The pickups, this one's very powerful. In order to not overdrive my recording, the volume had to be turned down quite a bit. So full tone, only bridge, full humbucker, and the volume's like about 2 on the guitar. So this will be released as a full song, and the second half will be done with a different guitar, and just have to wait for that to come out. So this is it for this episode, and thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.